Hi everyone, I'm Patricia Lopez, CEO and founder of MYHIXEL, and I'm going to respond some of the questions you're having during this Kickstarter campaign. Regarding the life expectancy of the sleeves, well, they can last more than 5 years since the material, which is thermoplastic elastomer, is very resistant, and just by having like easy maintenance, cleaning and let them dry, you can use it for more than 5 years. Regarding how MYHIXEL Control works, MYHIXEL Control is a combination of the MYHIXEL III device and our program MYHIXEL Control within our MYHIXEL Hub app. And MYHIXEL Control is an 8-week program, which is based on is cognitive behavioral therapy. Okay, so basically it's a therapy that was created by our chief of research, Dr. Rodriguez, and it's a training program. It's a progressive training program that teaches you how to control the mechanisms involved in the process of ejaculation. They work in the stage of emission. Okay, so basically we are gonna control that stage so you can better control and decide when to ejaculate by going through the program. The first stages are kind of simple. So you have to masturbate yourself with the device while putting attention in which muscles are involved in the process of ejaculation. So you can notice if you are tensing or squeezing the muscles. And week by week, you are performing the exercises in an environment which is more realistic, meaning that we are trying to reproduce, emulate the sensation of real penetration, what you are feeling while performing real sex, and you are putting into practice specific techniques, tips, and advice that are included in the program. That way, you are learning how to control your body and your mind to delay the moment of ejaculation while training in a very, very realistic environment. Well, the second version of the MYHIXEL device included just one version of vibration because originally it was created to desensitize the glands. We are including a new version of vibration patterns in this third generation of device because we are addressing erectile dysfunction and premature ejaculation through different vibration patterns. This is a new research that our chief of research has conducted. And now we are working on desensitizing the glands through a very gentle vibration with 3 different patterns, while we are also providing 2 different patterns of vibration for erectile dysfunction. The purposes of these different vibrations are different. That's why we are implementing this novelty in this third generation of device. We expect to ship all the awards by August 2025. At this stage, and you see the campaign is going pretty well. We are validating the prototypes. So once validated, that we expect to validate them by the end of this year, so next week. Once the prototypes are validated, then we're going to start with the tooling process. So tooling takes around two months. So once tooling is finished, then we're going to start mass production. So our intention is to ship everything on August, more or less. The logistics, it's a very difficult stage of these kind of campaigns because we are receiving backers from all over the world. So logistics is kind of tricky, but we have always committed with our previous campaigns. So you just have to be calm and sure that we are gonna ship everything. So the cleaning process is pretty easy because the product is waterproof. So you have been using the device, and when you finish in the inside, you just have to take out the sleeve, and then you can clean it very easily. You can rinse water in the inside. Okay, we don't recommend soap, or if you use soap, then use not a very aggressive soap. Once it's clean, just let it dry. It has to be 100% dry, okay? And once it's dry, then you put it back in the inside, okay? And that's it. Okay, even if you are not struggling with premature ejaculation or psychological erectile dysfunction, this product could fit you pretty well, because we are not only creating this product to cure a dysfunction, a sexual problem, but also to prevent it. It's very, very useful because the programs included in our app are very easy to follow, so you can learn a lot of new concepts and new things. You can put into practice new techniques that are going to help you to improve your sexual performance in general, so you don't have to wait to have a sexual concern. You just have to learn and improve your sexual life. Thanks to your support, we have gone far beyond our expectations one more time. So we are happy to give you free access to all our courses, included in our MYHIXEL Academy. MYHIXEL Academy is an online academy that includes 9 courses related to sexual health. So we committed to do it in our stretch goals in the campaign, and because we have achieved our goal, then you are gonna have free access to all of them. Both programs, MYHIXEL Control and MYHIXEL ED, can be done in just 8 weeks, but after you have finished them, you can have free access to both of them. And because depending on your needs, we recommend to repeat once or twice per year, because they include a technique that implies physical but also mental activities. So even if you have learned how to do that, it is always good to repeat the process at least twice a year. So good news is that you don't have to pay an extra fee for these follow-up sessions. You have free access to them. MYHIXEL ED program is a program for psychogenic erectile dysfunction that lasts between 5 or 8 weeks, depending if you have a partner or you have to just train on your own. It includes a course to address erectile issues that last between 5 weeks in case that you do solo exercises, and 8 weeks if you practice with a partner. The program provides insights specifically into psychogenic erectile dysfunction, focusing on the psychological and emotional factors that contribute to that condition. It explores how anxiety and stress can affect a man's ability to achieve and maintain an erection. The program emphasizes that ED is not just a physical issue, but often deeply tied to mental and emotional states, particularly in cases without underlying psychological causes. The core of the program is a step-by-step process designed to progressively reduce anxiety and stress associated with sexual performance. Through a series of guided audio sessions, users are led through exercises that address their anxiety levels, starting with solo practices. These exercises aim to desensitize the user's stress response related to achieving an erection. As users advance through the program, they face more challenging scenarios and activities, building resilience and confidence at their own pace. This gradual approach is the key to overcoming this kind of ED. The program also includes self-exploration activities to manage anxiety, and it also includes 3 extra weeks of activities to perform with your partner. Thanks again for your support, and don't hesitate to contacting us in case you have more questions.